Here's an interesting like success story with iorad. When we at Zoom, when we moved from Salesforce Lightning to Classic to Lightning, back when they said if you didn't do it by 2019, you're going to be in trouble, yet there's still people using Classic. We changed a lot of stuff, and there was a lot of improvements we were making because of the added functionality. So you had a lot of like updates and process changes, but in general, like it's almost like a brand new system for people. And so for the first couple of weeks, when you moved to Lightning, you could move back to Classic. And when you moved back to Classic, you had to fill out a survey in Salesforce that said why you were doing it. Our team in the BizOps teams was monitoring that to understand what are the themes, and we were creating iorads to reflect it and then putting those iorads in like FAQs. And so in Guru. And so what we were finding is we were shrinking the amount of times people were going back. That was one way we were measuring, shrinking on a week by week basis, the amount of percentage of reps who were switching back. And then we also looked into Guru to figure out what our top cards were. And our number one card used was the Salesforce Lightning FAQ guide, which basically linked to a bunch of iorad. That one resource might have been the most important resource we've ever created there, because they couldn't believe how seamless the switch was to Classic to Lightning, because everybody's pretty worried about it. Like you're screwing up how people do their jobs in sales, and they wanted to know what we did so well in the training. Like, well, talk to us about how good the training was. I'm like, well, we did trainings, but the training was actually how to use Guru and iorad to get the answers. This was not like the training was not the reason this worked. What made it work is we gave people the ability to self-serve